Amon-Ra St. Brown, a very talented wide receiver from USC, a player who's stepping into the #1 wide receiver role now that Michael Pittman has gone and expanded his ways into the Indianapolis Colts, being selected in the second round of the 2020 NFL draft. He steps into the spotlight, him opposite of Tyler Bonds, a player that also we'll be talking about a lot leading up to the draft. But with Amon-Ra St. Brown, a player that is very talented, he has that rocket build that you're looking for, very strong at the point of attack as far as the catch point. Very strong hands, very fluid route runner. Even though most of his damage has been done in the slot, I think he has the necessary twitch and downfield speed in order to consistently survive and make plays on the outside. A player that I think compares very favorably to Golden Tate. That's a player that I wrote down immediately while watching him, doing a little bit of summer scouting on him this summer. And then some of the teams that I think he would be placed on very nicely and fit very nicely. The Detroit Lions, I think, would be a team that really could utilize his skill set with Marvin Jones and also Kenny Golladay being impending free agents. I think they're going to have a need at wide receiver there just because I don't think they're going to be able to retain both of those guys. Is probably going to be an either-or situation. If I had to guess, they would favor Golladay. So now with Golladay really being a guy that's going to man the outside, they're going to need somebody that can play or have that inside-outside flexibility. And I think Amon-Ra St. Brown would be a really good fit there. The next team is the Washington football team. Outside of Terry McLaurin, this team just doesn't have any weapons on the perimeter, whether it's in the backfield or on the perimeter. This team is just starved for weapons, and whoever the quarterback of the future is going to be there, I think that'll be a situation that they address in this upcoming draft. But they're going to need some type of weapons on the perimeter. And with Terry McLaurin having that inside-outside versatility, he's a guy that he's proven constantly he can win no matter the situations or the environment that he's in. So if you predominantly put him on the outside, you have no worries about him playing there. And then if you place Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot, now you're talking about two really promising players at the top of your wide receiver corps. So another fit that I like is the New England Patriots. And we've seen how N'Keal Harry just hasn't been able to turn out there. Julian Edelman is getting a bit longer in the tooth, even though he's the player that's predominantly going to man the slot there. And they just don't have any other options on the perimeter. So with N'Keal Harry really struggling to separate, enter a guy like Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's that natural separator on the inside or the outside, and then now you have your potential heir apparent to Julian Edelman in the middle.